Hey there folks, just a quick update video for you guys. If you watch my, I don't know when I did it, but I did an update video on this. So what I didn't tell you guys from the beginning, when me and Nick tweaked this, when Nick, NCC Knives actually did this, what he calls his Ragnarok finish on my PM2 scales by Flytanium, was we couldn't center it. Got some schmutz over here. We couldn't center it. No matter what Nick did, and the man is a pro, we could not center it. So, yeah, I mean, I just dealt with it. It's centered now, of course, perfectly centered. This side, the right side on the screen, the left side actually was actually rubbing up against the titanium. It was a little bit. I kind of like just gave up. I was like, oh, fish, whatever. We couldn't center it, so just so happened I happened to reach out to Jacob at Flytanium, who's a gent. I told him what happened, and actually the conversation went, I said I was thinking about buying another set of scales for my the Tonto Spyderco PM2. Remember when I did that video? So I told Jacob that, but said I'm a little bit hesitant now because, and I told him what happened with this one, and he goes, "Oh, really?" He goes, "Yeah, we couldn't center it. No matter what we did, we couldn't center it." So Jacob said at Flytanium, goes, "Dude, send it back. Send it back. I'm sure my machinist could center it. I'm sure he could take care of it for you." I said, hell yeah, I'll send it back. So I sent it back. Took about a week. And Jacob gave me updates. He said, yep, I just dropped it off at the machinist. He'll let me know in a little bit. And the dude fixed it. The machinist fixed it. So I asked him, I asked Jacob, I said, what did you do? I mean, we couldn't figure it out. What did you do? And he said that one of the scales wasn't totally flat. Now, I'm not going to say that that's the way it came from Flytanium. It could have easily warped when Nick threw a torch to it. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Something happened. So I'm not going to put the blame completely on Nick. I'm not going to put the blame completely on Flytanium. But something happened because we did torch it. So, it's very possible that we warped it a little bit, and that's why. Because every other Flytanium scale I've had, no issues. I popped it in, perfectly centered, and this was the first time. I got a ton of Flytanium scales, so I'm going to attribute that to the heat. We'll take the blame for that. But Jacob was still kind enough to stand behind his product and still fix it, right? A lot of makers out there, you do anything. You anodize it, anything to their item, however minimal, and the people I'm talking about, however minimal the change or how it wouldn't even affect the functionality of whatever you did, that voids the warranty. And I'm sure other people out there, it's very reasonable for a person that makes scales, and if you apply heat to it and it warps it or whatever happens, something happens. It was very minor, it was very minor and it rubbed. But my point is, Jacob still stood behind his product and fixed it, which makes me feel good because now I won't hesitate to buy a Flytanium product because I know Jacob, I'll harass him, and I didn't even really harass him that much. I DM'd him. It wasn't a bit. He sent it back. So for the cost of me mailing it via USPS, he didn't even charge me anything for shipping it back, for the adjustment, nothing. Just the cost to me to ship it to him, and he fixed it. How awesome is that? How awesome is that for a company to stand behind that the product, even though we might have been the cause of the issue or the problem. So thank you very much, Jacob. Really love it. Now I love it. It's perfectly centered. You know what I wish, Jacob, what you would do? And I hope it's in the works. I hope you make some scales, because I've seen them out there, other companies are making like scales now for the PM2s and other knives where they basically coat it. They put color to it. So I forget who the company is, but they make aluminum scales and they color it all kinds of colors: black, orange, green, whatever color you can do to aluminum. And I hope Jacob does that in the near future, because so I do have the Tonto PM2 with the black blade, right? I kind of want to do that in an orange scale. Now there is a company that does it, but maybe I'll just wait to see if anywhere in the future Jacob's making a run some kind of coating in a color orange for Halloween. Maybe, please, maybe. So yeah, that being said, this awesome knife. Actually, some people were commenting on the video thinking that it was like, they thought it was like some kind of Timascus. Obviously not. It's just titanium scales from Flytanium, anodized by NCC Knives. And give credit, I'm going to give credit to Matt Christensen, Christensen Knife Works, who apparently came up with this spectacular, unique anodizing treatment. So shout out to my good friend Matt. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, that's it, folks. Just want to give a shout out to Flytanium for being awesome, to my friend Nick for being almost awesome. Just kidding. And to Matt. And yeah, all right, guys, peace.